Concussion out! Shooter!
Kill confirmed.
Shooter down!
We've taken the advantage. Kill denied. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Explosives, back it up!
Everybody, and today I thought that I would show you guys my class setups. A lot of you guys have been interested in what exactly I use, so I thought I would show you. So I went and organized everything, and I don't use any assault rifles. So all of these are strictly for SMGs, and a lot of them are the same. This is my standard SMG class. I usually use extended mags, or I will use fast mags on an SMG. For the MP7, I feel like extended mags is the best choice just because the reload of the MP7 is actually really fast. It seems to be faster than the other SMGs. I don't know if that's just me thinking that, but that's how it seems. So the extended mags are perfect for the MP7. I always run with Ghost and Hardline. Those things never change. I always take Engineer because I'm not dying to freaking equipment. It's not happening. I like dexterity so that I can hop up things and I have more ways to move around the map. I'm not limited to just a very linear kind of path. And I like to take toughness just because it definitely does help in a one-on-one gunfight. It definitely does. If you take it off, you notice that you have much more recoil when you are being shot. So my classes for the PDW are the same. I use fast mags on the PDW because obviously it has inherently a large clip size, so you don't need extended mags. The Vector is the same thing. I switch between extended mags and fast mags. It really is up to you. The Vector has kind of a long reload time, so I would usually go with fast mags, but I'm using extended mags at the moment. For the MSMC, I do have extended mags on right now, but I actually do prefer using fast mags because I feel like the MSMC reloads very slowly. I die reloading a lot with the MSMC. So if I was to give you advice on which attachment to use with the MSMC, I would say fast mags. And as you will notice, all of them do have a suppressor on, just because if you are a player like me and you spend a lot of time in the enemy spawn, or you're just really far away from your teammates, you want to have a silencer on. Because if they hear you shooting and you're all the way in their spawn and there's like 5 enemy guys around the guy that you just killed, they're all going to turn around and come and kill you. So I personally would suggest using a silencer. It does take away a little bit of your damage, but I think it's worth it. My Scorpion class, yeah, my Scorpion class is very different. I have a love-hate relationship with the Scorpion. I love it in the fact that if you get close to somebody, they are going to die. It's as simple as that. The only person that will outgun you is someone with a shotgun. So I love that about it, but the thing that I don't love about it is the recoil. So that is why I put foregrip. This is foregrip. I put foregrip on there, took out my, perk 3 greed and perk 2 greed so that I could have my primary gunfighter. And I put that on there. Extended mags I feel is necessary because it eats through bullets. Silencer, of course. Scavenger you need with the Scorpion because it just, like I said, it eats through bullets. So the only thing that I would change on here is I would take off the foregrip and I would maybe take toughness and Scavenger, because toughness definitely helps with the recoil of the Scorpion. So you could do that as well. You could take perk 2 greed and take Scavenger with toughness, or you can decide to run like this. And this one is just kind of for fun. I called it Wookiee Revenge. If I come across a bunch of people that are just camping to death, I will use this one. As you can see, I haven't used my thing, but I would take a black hat with that, just because a lot of them will be camping with a Bouncing Betty. They'll be camping with a freaking shock charge, and obviously you can run straight through the Bouncing Betty, but you can't do that with the shock charge unless you have tactical mask. So I would take black hat, hack that, run in there, RPG them, and C4 them. This is strictly if I come across a lot of campers and I'm like, you will die. My last class is one that I've been playing with, and actually what the intro clip is from. That intro clip was from me using this exact class. And the reason I made this one was just because it's fun to switch it up. As you guys know, I tend to always choose perks over equipment, But sometimes you have to switch up your playstyle in Call of Duty if you want to keep it fresh and keep it fun and enjoyment. I was gonna say enjoyment. Enjoyful. That doesn't make sense either. If you want to keep your enjoyment in Call of Duty, you have to switch it up every now and then. So when I do want to switch it up, I will take a C4, I will take a concussion, I will take scavenger, and I will just run around throwing C4 at people because it is hilarious. So that is pretty much it for my classes, guys. I will be doing a general tips video. I don't feel like I'm that great at giving tips, but any tips that I can possibly think of, I will include in that video. And I will go into more detail as to why I choose the perks that I choose and stuff like that in that video. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope this was helpful and you learned some things and you can go try out some new classes. Maybe you always use equipment. This is mostly for a rushing playstyle, by the way. If you want to camp where you'll be a little more defensive, you probably want to take bouncing betties and shock charges and scavenger. So yeah, this is more based about rushing and being offensive. So I hope you guys like this and I'll speak to you later. Bye.